Hello and welcome to my channel. It is Toddler Tuesday theme announcement and it is my turn. Toddler Tuesday is hosted by four of us: Sina at Sina's Dolls, Mandy at Mandy's Cuddlebug Nursery, Leisha at Leisha's Binkies and Blankies, and myself, Marita, at Dolly Lane 19. But before I get into all of that, I would like to take a second to thank those that have subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. I so appreciate you guys. And Toddler Tuesday is run for 2 weeks. So we pick a theme and you have 2 weeks to participate in that theme. And you do not have to have a toddler. You can have baby dolls. You can have different types of dolls, plushies. Just please come and join us. And did I leave anything out? There is a Reborn Toddler Tuesday group on Facebook that you can go over there and join. And when I post this video, I will go over and post this video on that group. And you can go into the comment section and put your pictures of your babies dressed, or your dolls dressed in the theme. And the next time that I come on to do my next announcement, I will have a slideshow of those pictures at the end. So, and we all do this, all the hosts do this. So please go join in over there and have fun over there as well. And so now let's get into our theme. All right, so for the first theme, there are 3 parts to this theme. And let me tell you why I chose these themes. So my mother-in-law had a birthday coming up, and I wanted to do something special for her. You know, she doesn't have her husband anymore, and her daughter couldn't be with us to join in for her birthday. So I wanted to kind of make her day special. So kind of the last minute, because I was racking my brain, like, what could we do? And so last minute, I thought of a surprise birthday. So we were racking our brains trying to figure out how we would get her out of the house, because I wanted to do it at her house, because I thought, you know, it would be more surprising if we did it at her house rather than my house. And we also decided that we would also do it the day before her birthday, to really make it a surprise. You know, she wouldn't be expecting it. It's not exactly her birthday, right? She won't expect it the day before her birthday. So we made our plan to get her out of the house. And that morning, so first of all, let me rewind. She knew that my grandson was not supposed to be at my house, but we picked him up so he can be at his, granny's birthday. To my surprise, so we get up and we're in the living room and we hear the doorbell. And I was like, who in the world could that be, this early in the morning? So my grandson walks to the door, and it was Granny. So he says, "It's Granny." And I was like, what? No, because she knew my grandson's schedule. She knew that he was not supposed to be here that day. So I opened the door and I quickly take my grandson to the bathroom to tell him, have a talk, that he is not to say anything about her birthday, a party, anything. So then we come back, and then she tells me that a squirrel munched on the wires or something, and she had a power outage. She was out of power. And so, to my horror, I thought, oh no, what is going on? Oh my goodness, we're going to have a plan B. So she came over to make a phone call because without power, she couldn't make a phone call to the electric company to tell them what had happened. So she makes the phone call and she's like, well, I better get back so she could be there for, when they came and got her power back on. When she left, we prayed that God would restore her power in a timely manner, because if any of you guys have had your power out, you know that it could take a long time sometimes for them to come and, restore your power back. But God is so good, guys. God is so good, because very quickly they came and restored her power. And so we were able to surprise her, and the party was a success. And so I was so happy, which brings me to my theme party. I have 3 parties that you can choose from. These 3 girls are representing a different type of party. So she is representing a pool party. So you would dress your doll how they would be dressed for a pool party, whether that's in shorts, dresses, bathing suits, because they will be going in the pool. You can have props like she's got an ice cream cone, so hot. She's got sunglasses. You can use big hats because, protecting from the sun, you would wear a big hat. And she also has her little crochet little bear is also ready for a pool party. And her little bear has this little bag with this little fish in it, and she has her little ducky floater, and she is wearing her bathing suit. So how cute is she? I just love her. She's adorable. So that is the first party, pool party. Second, you can dress your dolls for a slumber party, and we have her in her PJ. She is in a sleeper. She has got her mask. She's actually trying to pull her mask off. She's not ready for bed. And she's got her little pillow. So you can also incorporate other props or other things that you would do at a slumber party. Maybe have some games or just whatever, a blankie and things of such. And then we have, inspired from my mother-in-law's birthday, a birthday party. And then you would dress your doll in whatever. They would go to a birthday party, or they were having a birthday party, and you can use props like gifts, gift bags, little birthday hats, the little confetti, or anything that is related to a birthday party. So that is my first theme. All right, so for my second theme, show me your unique dolls. So as we come closer, so we have this little girl, and if you think that she looks unusually proportioned, so this is a CPR doll, but look how cute she is. Like, I saw this little girl in it was a yard sale, and this poor little doll was just naked on a table. I walked up to the doll, and I thought, oh my goodness, look how cute she is. Look at her face. She had that realistic little face. And she was just so pitiful on that table, all naked. And since I am a doll collector, I took her home, I cleaned her up, I dressed her. I have her just in a diaper and socks just to show you guys what, if you guys haven't seen a CPR doll. This is what she looks like. She's a girl. She has her real girly parts. She's anatomically correct. But her arms are made of feels like rubber. And, her chest goes in for the chest compressions. And so this is made out of some rubber, feels like. And her legs also feels like rubber. Her face as well. There's some hard plastic in there, but it's also soft and rubbery. So I thought she was super cute. So she is in my collection. Then we have a ventriloquist doll. And I always found them cute. I know a lot of people think they are creepy. And I have seen some creepy looking ones, but I don't think that he is creepy at all. And so then going to this doll, I think this doll is called a topsy-turvy doll. So she is the Snow White, and she's got her dwarfs. And then on the other side, on the bottom, you can flip her over and she becomes the bad person with the apple that Snow White ends up taking the bite of the apple. And let me show you Miss Piggy. And she is not that unique, but it's not every day that you go into a store anymore and find a Miss Piggy plushie, and she is just too cute. And I thrifted her as well, but I think she's super cute in her little gown. And then we have this little doll, and she has a little tag that has somebody's name, and it has Pennsylvania. And this tag says that this doll could be 1940s, 1950s doll dressmaking model with handmade outfit. Now, I tried getting information of this doll online, but I could not find any information. So she could have been from a craft show or something like that. She was probably handmade. And I had purchased her because I thought she would be fun, for the grandbaby girls, if they wanted to try to make clothes for her. So somebody actually made this outfit for her. And I thought that could be a fun little thing for, if one of my granddaughters wanted to have at it, try to make clothes, I thought that would be fun. So there you have it. The second theme is show me your unique dolls. Any plushies, any dolls that are unique. So the first theme has 3 parts: birthday party, slumber party, and pool party. And the second theme is unique dolls or plushies or what have you. And thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the slideshow. And we will see you in the next one. And I hope that you guys can participate. And I look forward to seeing your videos and pictures, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.